You are not losing intelligence. You are losing control of your attention. And the scary part is, it is happening so slowly that you do not even notice it. You wake up and reach for your phone before your eyes fully open. You scroll while brushing your teeth. You check messages in the middle of a sentence. You sit down to work, and somehow 30 minutes later, you are watching something you never meant to watch. You feel busy all day, yet when night comes, you cannot point to a single thing you finished with full focus. That is not laziness. That is not lack of discipline. That is attention fragmentation. And if you do not fix it, everything becomes harder. Reading becomes exhausting. Thinking deeply feels impossible. Conversations feel shallow. Your goals stay ideas instead of reality. Your attention span is not slowly shrinking. It is collapsing under constant stimulation. Let me tell you something most people will not admit. Your brain is not weak. It is overloaded. It has been trained to switch, not to stay. Every notification, every short video, every quick scroll is teaching your mind one dangerous habit: move on before it gets hard. So when something actually requires depth, your brain panics. It looks for escape. It looks for novelty. It looks for relief. If you want to fix your attention for life, you need to retrain it the same way it was damaged. Slowly, intentionally, repeatedly. Here are the 5 steps. Step 1. Set a baseline. Right now, you think you know your attention span. You do not. You are guessing, and guesswork does not build strength. Pick a book, not your phone, not an article. A real book. Sit down. Start a timer. Read. The moment you feel the urge to check your phone, stand up, switch tabs, or do anything else, stop the timer. That number is your real attention span. It might be 3 minutes. It might be 7. It might be 20. It does not matter. Muscles do not grow from ego. They grow from honesty. If you lie to yourself about your current capacity, you cannot improve it. This number is your starting point, not your identity, not your limit, just your baseline. Step 2. Eliminate attention leeches. Your attention is not weak. Your environment is hostile. Your phone is engineered by teams of neuroscientists to interrupt you. Notifications are not random. They are designed to pull you back. Bright colors, vibration patterns, red badges. All of it is intentional. So stop trying to fight distraction with willpower. Willpower is unreliable. Environment is powerful. When you need to focus, put your phone in another room. Not face down, not silent on your desk. In another room, turn off non-essential notifications completely. Close every tab except the one you are working on. Clear your desk. Remove visual clutter. You do not fight distraction. You remove it. High performers do not rely on discipline alone. They design environments that make distraction difficult. Step 3. Build a focus ritual. Most people wait to feel motivated. That is a mistake. Focus does not begin with motivation. It begins with a signal. Same place, same posture. Same start. Maybe you sit at the same desk every time. Maybe you play the same instrumental track. Maybe you take 3 slow breaths before beginning. When you repeat this ritual consistently, your brain starts to associate that pattern with deep work. It learns, when this happens, we focus. After enough repetition, you do not need to force yourself. The ritual triggers the state. This is how athletes enter performance mode. This is how writers enter flow. It is not magic. It is conditioning. Consistency beats intensity. Every time. Step 4. Take breaks before your brain crashes. Your brain is not built for endless focus. It operates in cycles. If you push until you are exhausted, your performance drops sharply. Your mind becomes foggy. You reread the same line 5 times. You stare at the screen without progress. That is not productivity. That is burnout in slow motion. Instead, work in blocks. Based on your baseline, stretch your focus slightly beyond it. If you can focus for 7 minutes, aim for 9. If you can focus for 20, aim for 25. Then stop. Stand up, walk, stretch, breathe slowly. Let your nervous system reset. Breaks do not destroy productivity. They protect it. The people who perform at a high level understand this. They respect their cognitive limits. Everyone else mistakes rest for weakness. Step 5. Reconnect attention to meaning. This is the step most people ignore. And it is the most powerful. You cannot focus deeply on something that feels pointless. Before starting any task, ask yourself 2 questions. Why does this matter? Who benefits if I do this well? Write the answers down. When your brain understands meaning, effort feels different. It stops feeling like punishment. It starts feeling like investment. If you are studying, maybe the benefit is future freedom. If you are working, maybe the benefit is security for your family. If you are building something, maybe the benefit is impact. Attention without meaning feels forced. Attention with meaning feels chosen. And that difference changes everything. There is something deeper you need to understand. Your attention is your life. Whatever you consistently give your attention to becomes your identity. If you give it to noise, you become scattered. If you give it to depth, you become sharp. We were not designed to live in 15-second clips. We were not built to switch tasks every 30 seconds. We were built to think, to create, to build, to understand. But your brain adapts to whatever you repeatedly do. If you repeatedly scroll, it becomes good at scrolling. If you repeatedly focus, it becomes good at focusing. Neuroplasticity does not judge. It simply reinforces. Right now, most people are unconsciously training their minds to be distracted. And then they wonder why they cannot sit with a book, a problem, or even their own thoughts. Fixing your attention span is not about becoming extreme. It is about becoming intentional. Start small. Measure honestly. Remove what weakens you. Build rituals. Respect breaks. Connect everything to meaning. Do this daily, not dramatically. Within weeks, you will notice something strange. Silence will feel less uncomfortable. Reading will feel smoother. Conversations will feel deeper. Work will feel clearer. Your mind will stop jumping and start staying. And when your attention stabilizes, everything else improves. Learning becomes faster. Decisions become sharper. Emotions become steadier. Results become stronger, because attention is the foundation. Without it, nothing sticks. With it, almost anything is possible. If you are serious about rebuilding your focus, comment below with the number of minutes you can currently focus without distraction. Hit like if you are choosing depth over distraction. And subscribe if you are ready to train your mind instead of letting the world train it for you.